This isn't a Kindle. This is the Meebook P6. The Meebook P6 is an Android-based e-reader. Now, it's a very basic e-reader, meaning that you won't get anything special like the Whatcom ability to, write on documents, and there's no colors at all. This is just your standard black and white affair, as you can see. But because it's based on Android, it means it does have access to the Google Play Store. Now, you don't have to sign up right away to the Google Play Store when you set up. In fact, that's entirely optional. You don't even need to use the Google Play Store. So if you don't want to use Google services on this device, you don't really need to, which is great for some of you. But for me, I really wanted an Android-based e-reader, and Onyx Books wasn't really selling the Poke 4. So the Meebook P6 was an e-reader that I found on Amazon, and I'm so glad that I found it. Being based on Android is a major advantage for this e-reader. It means that you can use platforms like Google Playbooks like I do, but you can also use platforms like Amazon Kindle, have that massive library that Amazon has at your disposal. But if you prefer to support your local bookstores, you can use a Kobo app as well, and be able to go to your local bookstore and just get the ebook from them. But say for instance, your local library, you prefer going to the local library for books, well, you can get Overdrive or whatever system that you use and have that app available on this e-reader. That's a major advantage of this. That's the advantage of being based on Android and having Google Play support. This e-reader is absolutely amazing. Not only is it nice and compact, but the display is tack sharp. I'm able to read text super easily on this, unlike how I would on my phone. I don't get eye strain when reading this, and not only that, but it shows off a fantastic work when you're reading manga. I'm currently reading the classic Dragon Ball manga, and Akira Toriyama's art style in the original Dragon Ball shows beautifully on this display. The company behind this has definitely been really good. They've added support for this in ways that you never thought you need. For example, when it comes to the front line of this, they added gesture support, so you can literally just slide across this edge and bring down the brightness. They've also added 256 grayscale support as well, so you have better representations of color in monochrome form, which is really good for, say, manga covers or the manga which has very different levels of gray. For example, Dragon Ball. I'm able to Find My Device on this, so I'm able to track it wherever it goes. I'm able to have Nearby Share on this, so I'm able to find books and just send it directly to the device, or I can upload it right into Google Play Books, have it connected to the Wi-Fi, and immediately have the book on there. They have done a fantastic job with this, but my only gripe is that the case is just a separate thing, and it's such a pain to find cases that are official for this. That's the only gripe I have. I would love to have a brown leather case for this, instead of this plastic fake leather pattern on the back as well. Like, I would love to have more customizability for this. But unfortunately, Meebook is lacking in that department, mainly due to the fact that they don't have anyone actually making cases. It's just them. Meebook is claiming 5 to 6 weeks battery life on this, and I have yet to actually test it thoroughly for that. So I will update you guys on my Twitter about that, so make sure to hit me up on Twitter, and I'll make sure to let you guys know about the battery life on this. But so far so good. I'm having a very enjoyable experience, and I'm absolutely loving this. It's good thing to note that this isn't IP68 or any type of water dust resistance at all. This has no water resistance whatsoever. So do be careful when you're around water or on the beach with this. This is not suited for those type of environments, and that needs to be known. But other than that, I just like using this. It's been very fun having it for the last few days, and I can't wait to get more reading done.